Hey guys, your boy Xarcotix here, bringing you another Battlefield 4 gameplay with the M40A5 here on Flood Zone. My favorite rifle is about to be on and popping, so very sorry I wasn't able to get this video out earlier. Like I said, I do have a full-time job that does come priority over video games, but nevertheless, I'm going to bring you a great video today. We're going to talk a lot about how to become a better, faster, and more efficient and deadly sniper on the battlefield, whether it be this game, Call of Duty, Destiny, any Halo, doesn't matter. It's just basically it's all universal. So the first piece is a formula I have come to figure out for my damn self. Speed times accuracy equals skill. You're like, Xarcotix, what does that even mean? Speed of your shot, accuracy of your shot equals how good of a sniper you are. So if you're extremely quick, not very accurate, you're not a good sniper. If you're extremely accurate but you take forever, like you're slow as a turtle on its back that's pregnant in the winter, you're not a very good sniper. If you get 2 kills, you know, every match in a Conquest 30-minute match, you're not very good. So you want to find a good happy medium between being quick, being accurate. That way you can find yourself being the fastest and most efficient sniper. I'd like to say I'm a 60-40 split, 40% accuracy, 60% speed. If you look at all my battle log sniper, you know, accuracy per sniper, I'm roughly about 40 to 45% with each of the snipers. So what I've come to conclude is I'm quick, may not be the most accurate, but I can take shots like you just saw, nice little drag scope. I do shots like that all the time. It's a normality for me because of the fact that I've practiced on being fast and being as accurate as I possibly can while being extremely fast. So that brings me to my next topic. My next point is sensitivity. Finding a fast and good sensitivity for you. I've talked with a couple of you guys that play on 20, 30, and 40 sensitivity. That may be awesome right now, but if you want to be faster, you want to be quicker, more deadly, definitely going to need that bump it up to roughly, I would say 70 plus. I play personally on 100. The reason I play on 100 is because I love the fact to be able to jump and literally look a certain way and see if there's a target there, and if there isn't, I can literally move my look back, and I can literally move my trigger back over to in front of me and see if there's any targets in front of me, continue to move down that way. So that's an important piece, is finding a good sensitivity and practicing with that sensitivity. And my next piece is tracking and ambush targeting. Those are the two pieces of type of targeting. Right there, ambush target. You're like, what the hell was that? Basically, I wait on a target to jump into my scope, then I pull the trigger. That's an ambush target. It's used across the military on, you know, holding a position in your scope and waiting for the target to move onto your mil dot to take the shot, and letting, you know, gravity and wind and also you know, the speed of the target, let them run into the bullets. So that's what ambush targeting is. Track targeting is where you see the target, you're off the target, you move your scope onto the target while they're either moving or not moving, then taking the shot. So those are 2 different types of targeting. Definitely going to want to get better at both of them. Practice them, find which one you prefer. I prefer track targeting. From time to time I do ambush targeting. It's pretty simple sometimes to get those ambush targets when you know that enemy is going to be running directly into your scope. So my next piece is going to be finding a good rifle for you. You know, finding a rifle that you prefer to use and sticking with it and mastering that rifle. I don't mean 500 kills. I mean literally 5 to 10,000 kills, like your go-to sniper. Like if you are sniping with a different rifle and you're like, man, I can't hit my shot, you can literally pull out that rifle and you can just go ham sandwich with it. Like you could straight up mollywop some kids because you know your rifle so well. So for me personally, I like the M40A5. I like the M40A5 for its speed, its skill to use. You know, it's 480 meters per second bullet velocity is the lowest at all the snipers, which requires the most skill to lead targets and things like that, and also bullet drop. That's why I use it. That's why I enjoy to use it, because I like to give myself the biggest handicap I possibly can to not only get myself better. So when I use like the SRR-61 or the M98 or the Gall Magnum, those are very easy rifles for me to use because I'm using pretty much the hardest rifle to get good at. It also has a second highest damage per minute, so it is still a good rifle if you can be accurate with it. That is definitely one of my biggest pieces is I see so many people switch between rifle to rifle to rifle without actually mastering one. So my next piece would definitely be to stand still and to not stand still. That is the question. So people are like, oh, do I stand still when I shoot? Do I move when I shoot? Do I do this? Do I do that? Basically, you want to stand still for the split second you're quick scoping, or taking that easy quick shot. Like if you're just taking a half a second shot, yes, stand still for that little tiny bit. After you're done taking the shot, zoom out of your scope or let go of the aim down sight button and move. Continue to move. You always want to be moving as a recon in this game because there's hit markers. You know, unfortunately, as snipers, we're put at a disadvantage because, you know, because DICE obviously wants only headshots to be one-shot kill unless you're within a 12.5 meter radius of your target and they don't have defensive perks. So we have all these odds stacked against us, so you definitely want to always be moving. You want to be a hard target to hit, whether it be someone that's just sniping you or hitting you, trying to hit you with an assault rifle or PDW or LMG. You always want to be on the go, and that's what's going to make you deadly, because you're not going to be an easy target to hit. My last piece, playing smart and practice. You gotta play smart. You can't play like an idiot. Now, sometimes if you got the skill, now don't get me wrong, I've seen good snipers that have the skill. They can be an idiot and run around and, you know, be directly into the action and just straight up kill everybody. You know, I've done that a few times. I'm not saying I'm the best. Anybody that self-proclaims they're the best, they're definitely not. What I like to say is I do have a lot of knowledge that I can share with you guys to make you guys better. Running in without backup isn't always the smartest thing to do. Yes, you can get lucky from time to time. Even from time to time I get lucky and get some really nice clips just from running in and, you know, going Rambo. But at the same time, that's not a smart thing to do because that requires luck. You know, if the target has defensive perk and they have full health, more than likely you're not going to get that kill. If they're damaged and they do, yes, you have the opportunity to get that kill. So it's like a toss-up with DICE. You know, when you're playing this game, you never know what you're going to get. It's like playing cards. But practice and practice. I used to be extremely terrible at sniping when I came to this game. Coming straight from Call of Duty, had no clue about, you know, bullet velocity, and each bullet is a projectile. It's not just a twitch shooter where you fire the gun and the person dies. But like I said, guys, practice makes perfect. Spend time in the test range. Get your shot down. Guys, this has been an awesome one. If you have any more questions, please leave the questions in the comments below. I believe I ended the game at 29-6, so a pretty nice gameplay, almost a 5 KD. I will definitely be adding more to this. I'll probably do a part 2 here shortly. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to bitch slap that like button and jelly smack that subscribe button. Make sure you share this with your folks. Let them know what's going on. I'm your boy Xarcotix. Peace.